will sit in there all night and just like I like do most of my work in there. I like listen to music. I like play games. Like
And you
Sometimes
don't
I
get
have to
like
come.
pruny?
no,
Maybe a little bit.
well, pretty.
I can sit in a jacuzzi for a long time. But like with other people, like not by myself. I'm like, because then I
Well,
get in
with
the water and then I'm like, now what?
I get it.
her tub is huge and it's like deep and it stays really really hot, so it like it's really nice. I like put like a whole bag of Epsom salt in there and I just sit and I'm just like
That's
whatever.
nice. I just get in the water and then I look around. I'm like, okay, now what?
I sometimes I forget to like even wash because I'm just like doo, 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 and like and then I'm like, oh god, I've been in here for an hour and a half and I still haven't like put soap on my actual body.
Oh my God.
You know, she'll
Detox,
take breaths.
you're such an inspiration. When I was writing the lyrics to our last challenge, I was like, I want to have a spelling moment just like Detox.
I didn't notice.
I'm like, oh, no, because like
Oh
when you
god,
did
Jake
your
is
verse,
in
you
here.
like spelled your name when you had
Hi,
your X
Jill.
moment. And then I was
I
like, oh,
know.
I want to
Well,
show
you did
mine.
drop it.
You were so cute in that episode.
Oh, thank you. You
Yeah, we've been
too.
singing it nonstop.
Nonstop.
The whole, it's so, yeah,
Everything.
the whole thing has been so fun.
But you know, I can't stop singing from the house of.
That's her
Yeah,
favorite part from the House of Hall. Chicago's necky
it's
doll.
so funny. We the whole episode, like the actually like the whole season, we were like, time to shave my balls, and like we were saying that like all the time. We'd
It
walk in
was
the
so
workroom, gotta shave
good.
my balls.
I just, I love how, this, I don't know, what would we call your group? The second, I guess, the
The
second
B
group.
Squad,
The B Squad,
The
yeah.
JV drag team.
The B Squad was, I don't know, they put on such a better show than the Winner Squad. You heard it here,
Well,
kids.
I can't
you
hear.
heard it.
Love all my kids
You
the
heard it
same.
I know.
here, and you could ask anyone from the winner's circle, and they would all agree with you.
Really?
I'm
Anyone?
sure.
Even Tina Burner?
Even Tina Burner.
Because she's right here. No.
Even
Come
Tina
on.
Burner. And I'll tell her myself.
Tina Burger.
Tuna burger.
Tina Burger! Yes! The miracle meat herself.
She was just here last night or the night before.
Yeah, I talked to her this morning. She FaceTimed me right as I was waking up. And I was like, what?
She likes to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a bird.
I thought your boob was out. My heart.
I'll put it right on your head.
All right. Well, listen, we love you. I'm gonna hop in the bath. I think people's gonna go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Did you see August get?
Is August in here too? Hi, August.
Hi, baby. Yeah, hi,
Yes,
August.
August.
How are
We miss
you?
you. I love you.
Phenomenon, nom, 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 nom. Work.
Phenomenon. Num num num.
I was just joking when we did those sound bites, and then they put it in, and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna do that, okay."
Oh, that sounds about wow.
Tina
All
Bunt
right.
Cake. Oh my God, work. I love a Tina Bunt Cake. All right, yeah. I don't want to keep you guys up, but it was super cute to say
Mwah.
hi.
Bye, kiddo.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, all
lovey.
my lovers in the comments. Love you all. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Mwah.
Okay. Oh my God, so cute, so gorgeous. I love both of them. Okay, let's see. I have this little like dial, the endless dial of death going. So like, oh, it's gone now. Okay. Um, I'm gonna do that. Let me do some question. When you guys put questions in, can you like do like actual questions and not like really gross ones? I think this is a really good question. It's not disgusting and perverted like all of you crazy people. How does it feel to be an underground drag star 1 minute, then be literally a sensation across the LGBTQ plus community? Wow. I wouldn't say, let's look at the first part of this question. I wouldn't say I was an underground drag star. I'm just a little gay boy putting on leotards and bodysuits and women's clothing and not wanting to wear a wig and just living my little gay fantasy and having a great time. But now we are on this really big platform, which I think is iconic and epic and necessary because me and many other queens don't do drag just because we want to like lip sync to our favorite song. We are a political statement and we are here to educate the children on what is needed and right in the world because who knows what mom and dad are telling their kids. So we're going to do that. So it makes me feel so, so good. Have I done any fillers in my face? No, I have not. And that is my answer. Let's do more cool questions like that. Congrats on coming out. Thank you. I come out every day. Here's a fun question. What other colors has your hair been? Loving you on season 13. Thank you. I started actually dyeing my hair when COVID hit. I was one of those like COVID hairdos, and I was like, I'm living for it. Because before I would just color it different colors every show with different sprays. And in between numbers, my hair would be like red. And then I'd come back out for my second number and it would be blue. And then I'd come back out and it would be black. And I did that. And then I decided to dye my hair. And I'll spray it every now and then now, but I just live for this like lavender steel color. But I do think I want to give my hair a break and kind of go back to my normal. I think I'm going to do that. I'm loving you so much since day one. Oh my God, thank you so much. That means that we've been together for like 30 years. It's my birthday today. Can you greet me a happy birthday? Happy birthday, astrologia 21 underscore. What was your day job before drag? I was a account manager for a school district software company. I would make sure my school districts were taken care of. Let me see. Nikki or Cardi? I stand both. Why do we have to choose? Did I ever try for Say You Think You Can Dance? No, I did not. I did not do that. Have I ever been to Detroit? I was in Detroit. What day is it? Tuesday? I was in Detroit yesterday. I had a layover and I was there for like 4 hours. River underscore Phillips. I notice you. Go to Chipotle order. You guys want to know what I ordered at Chipotle? Do I live by myself? No, I have a roommate. But I love Nikki. I love Nikki too. Sending all the love from Philippines. Thank you. I need you to log off and go to bed. It is late in Wisconsin, bitch. Do I like escape rooms? No. Oh, Rena. Love Rena. Hi from Peru. Hello from California. Are you gay? Baby. Yeah. See that? That name? Yeah. What was the thing you think that got you on RuPaul's Drag Race? Well, when I got the call, Chipotle is so overrated. Then don't eat their Jimmy underscore Devereaux 27 and don't drag Chipotle. When I got the call, they told me that they loved my unique style and my witty political humor. So I think that's what did it. Indiana. Work. Okay. Hello, I am Danielle Oliveras. Any message for your fans from the Philippines? Thank you for all the shout outs and all the love. I love you, Philippines, and one day hope I can visit. How close are you to Trixie and Jada? We're all from Milwaukee. I wouldn't say we're like best friends, but I would say we're close. Like, I hung out with Jada recently when we were both in LA together. We were working on different things. Trixie and I have a mutual former roommate, so we would be in the same circle every now and then. I've worked for her booth a few times just to like help out. So we're good. Like we're there if we need each other. We're like in the sisterhood. Do I have any virtual gigs coming up? How can you support me? I don't have any virtual gigs this moment, but I do sell merch. So if you want to help me out that way, that's amazing. And my merch is on my website, joeyjsgay.com. Just a drag fangirl, I notice you. Do I like Pablo Vittar? No. I love Pablo Vittar. Am I a full-time drag queen now? I am. Yeah. So you want me to sing Phenomenon in the style of Congratulations. So we actually wrote our verse to Congratulations, but because we didn't win our lip sync, our song, we had to go to a different one. And some of the girls kind of kept it the same. I completely changed my verse. 100%. Do I think Kimura is fabulous? Does a bear shit in the woods, baby? Yes. What up, fair enough? Do I have a verse prepared for congratulations? I did. I don't really quite remember what it was, but it was funny. My verse was like, I went more like campy funny. And then when we got our music for Phenomenon, I went a little bit more like fierce with it. But I like, and the other one, I was talking about like my hairy chest. I was like trying to be really campy. How many dick pics do I get DM daily? Mercury, why are we asking that, babe? Not as many as you think. My birthday is August 14, 1990, and I am a Leo. My rising is Leo, and my moon is Gemini. Problematic, right here. Red flags. Don't send duck pics, guys. Yeah, don't send duck pics. I want dick pics. Duh. What up, Cake Moss? Every red flag. A Taurus. Let's go, Gemini. Word. Come on, fire sign. Oh, yes. A whole volcano. Oh, step on me. You guys are so nice. Let me see if I have any other cool questions. Some of these questions are not cool. Okay, this is a good one. Tips on beginners for sewing. So I'm going to be completely honest with you. I know how to sew. I do not enjoy sewing. But I made a lot of my things for the show, not everything, but I made like a lot of like simple things, like things I would need just offhand, like nude leotards, nude bodysuits, cat suits, things like that. So I can do like simple stuff. But when it comes down to the actual craft of sewing, I'm not like a puzzle solver. And you have to be like a logic puzzle solver if you want to be a successful sewer. I'm very instant satisfaction, and so I can get frustrated pretty easily. But um, I think that with a beginner, if you're a beginner sewer, four-way stretch fabric is going to be your best friend, because if you do sew something a little bit uneven or one side is different than the other, it's okay because the fabric is going to stretch around whatever curve of your body that is. Also, if you're sewing and it's not, a lot of my costumes that I've sewn that I'm not confident in, I throw so many like Swarovski rhinestones on top. So usually the sparklier the costume, it's like the more mistakes that I made because you're not going to be able to tell with like a spotlight on there. But I think anyone can learn how to sew. You just have to have the patience for it. Also, make sure you cut first. No, no. Measure first and then cut, because like if you run out of fabric, that sucks. Also there are like different foots that you can use for your sewing machine. Like some machines come with them, some don't come with everything, but there are certain like zipper foots that are easier to use than the other. Also, there's like 80,000 different ways that you can put a zipper in, and sometimes the way that I was originally taught how to put a zipper in, I hate it. And then actually very recently, someone was like, here's how I put a zipper in. And I was like, oh my God, that's genius. And so like there's so many different ways to do the same thing, kind of like makeup. You just have to find like what's going to be good for you. I hope these are helpful. Answer my question, bestie. Okay, so I don't know which one is yours. And why is everyone saying Lux gave tea? What did she say, Lux? What did you say? Lux, I sent you a message today. Wink, wink. Did you get that? I just want to make sure you did. Is Lux still here? Who taught you how to do makeup? I did. YouTube is your best friend. I said the pattern. I said that pattern. You are, but oh, thanks. Lux, did you get my message today? You did. Work. Perfect. Great. I'm very happy. I just wanted to make sure. I love that. I'm excited for you. Thoughts on Taste? Taste is amazing. Taste and I have exchanged a few words on Instagram, like just in the DMs, and I'm so excited for Taste. I think Taste is absolutely stunning. I am obsessed, and I am just really, really excited for this journey that Taste is about to go on. So my tattoos. So this is a part of my natal chart, and if you don't know what that is, that's like astrology. That's my chart of all that. So this is a portion of my chart, and then back here I have these like watercolor and geometric orchids, and then I got this for season 13. Shakira or J-Lo? Why do I have to pick? Why can't I like both of them? That's such a cool tattoo about Charlotte. Thank you so much. Let's look at some more questions. Oh, this is a fun one. If I could have another drag name, what would it be? Oh, good night, baby. Um, don't scream at me for shout outs. I'm not going to give you one when you're screaming at me in cap locks. It's OG duh. If you could have another drag name, what would it be? So when I was trying to come up with a drag name, it was going to be adrenaline. Like adrenaline, like Lynn, but I just wasn't vibing. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep my own name. Drag them, bestie. Actually, you want to know something really funny? When I was given the pork chop, do you remember Ginger Minge from All Stars? I think it was All Stars when she did it. And Ginger Minge was eliminated. She's like, they got me, gal. So I, when I got the pork chop on the first episode and I left the stage, I was walking away and I was like, they got me, gal. And like Candy laughed, but they didn't put it in the episode. What in the homosexuality is this? Okay, let's look at some other questions and see what we've got. Oh, this is great. How was your trip to Nashville and when am I coming back? So, recently, you guys, I was just in Nashville and Louisville, and so happy that depending on like the venue, excuse me, Chipotle, depending on the venue, and depending on like the city and place, some places are able to do shows in a like a COVID safe environment following CDC guidelines. And that was one thing I was really, really impressed with Nashville and Louisville. They did an amazing job doing the shows and the brunches. In fact, for the brunch, they did two separate ones so that everything could be cleaned off and sanitized, and then there was a whole new crowd. So that was really nice, and we all got ready in completely separate areas. I wore like masks and shields there, and then when I got to Louisville, that space was so much larger that the stage was so massive, and the people were so far away. There was actually enough distance that it would be okay to still be like on that stage, and you wouldn't need as much as you would need compared to the other one. But they did an amazing job, like keeping everything safe, and I'm just so grateful and thankful that we're still able to work in different cases like that. I still recommend everyone wear a mask when you go out, get tested. If you are able to qualify, definitely try to get a vaccine. And I really hope to come back. We're already discussing dates in the future. So we had a lot of fun and I cannot wait. Okay, let me get rid of that. Can you use a photo of me for your icon? Yeah, go nuts, girl. Sure. That's so great. We want to see all of you girls on the road for real. I know, me too. There's definitely some shows that I'm not doing because I get a little bit nervous, and especially like when you're traveling. But I felt like I was in really good hands when I was in Louisville and Nashville. And also, like, I'm not going to fault anyone for staying in during this time, and I'm not going to fault anyone for leaving their house at this time. I don't know their situation. I do know that some people don't have the luxury to not work, and we have to kind of like do what we need to do. Kind of like when you go out to dinner recently, like if there's restaurants open and you go out, we're adults. When you leave your house, you know what like maybe going out is not going to be a 100%. You're going to be fine. Like, that's a risk that you're taking. But I don't know your situation. I don't know your life, and I'm going to respect anything that you want to do. So I'm not going to drag you if you decide to stay in. I'm not going to drag you if you decide to go out. I'm not going to drag you if you need to work because the unfortunate thing right now about our country is that it's not like our bills are stopped. People are going homeless because they can't pay rent. And like, I don't want to see that happen to any of our queens. So if you need to do what you need to do, I completely support it. Hello, Philippines. I love you and I can't wait to visit. How many swab tests have I done? Oh my God, we would get tested every other day. Every other day. So lots of swabs. I'm very good at taking a COVID test. Hi, best friend Matt. Oh, you guys came to the bevy? Oh, I'm so happy that you did. Hello from Norway. Are we naming the fandom? Yeah, sissies. All right, you guys. I'm getting really sleepy, so I am going to go, but I wanted to like stop on and just say hi to everybody. I love you. Support your local drag artists. Go out if you can. Just throw them $1, send them a Venmo. If you can't go out, send them a Venmo. I love you. Mwah, mwah. Have a good night, you guys.